Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Buffalo Bills One Sim Season Series right here on NFL Head Coach 06. If you missed any of the episodes of it on the channel in the playlist, there is our man right there, Trey. Only one. So here we are, folks. We did talk about in the last episode, we did talk about hiring some key players here, or getting some key players there. We see Rashad Williams, who left us. There's Isaac Bruce. Peerless Price, we're going to hire in Peerless Price. We're going to say, sounds good, you bet. We're going to get Peerless Price in here. Eric Mills is a holdout. We're going to see if we can't get him to commit. Whoops. There's Isaac Bruce. There's Josh Reed. Josh Reed needs to be on this team. Josh Reed needs to be on this team. So we got Josh Reed. There's Jeff Garcia. Jeff George. Veteran Jeff George. I don't see any quarterbacks here that I would really want to pick up. I think that Quincy Carter, former Dallas Cowboy, I think it was Dallas Cowboys in this. It sounds like he was a Dallas Cowboy, I believe. Doug Johnson. Jeff George. Halfback Liddell Betts. Is that who I saw? Liddell Betts. Let's pick up Liddell Betts. Alright, we'll pick up Liddell Betts, and that takes care of us here. Got office hours. We're not worried about office hours. You know, a lot of office hours in this game, man. A lot of office hours. Which really you can't do much in office hours anyway. We're not scouting players. We're not scouting players. We're not doing that. We are going to go back to sign players. We'll check out our free agents. Quarterbacks still remain the same for the most part. Nobody wants to really pick up these quarterbacks. Fullbacks remain the same. Isaac Bruce is still there. Okay, so we'll get Isaac Bruce. We'll get all these. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go here. We're going to go here, and we're going to swap task with trade players. Alright, so we're going to trade some players here, folks. That's how we're going to do it. I do apologize, folks, my phone, but you know, I'm sure you've heard it many other times. Traits. So the the Titans hold the third pick in the draft. The Saints hold the first pick. They want Jeff Posey. Yeah, you know what? That's not happening. That's not what I want. You're not getting that. How about your draft pick number 2 for the following players? Well, I don't think they can take any players, can they? Looks like they got 55 on their team. They can't take any. Okay, so we won't go to them. Number 1 in the draft is the Texans. Texans also have 55 on their. What about the Titans? Titans have 51. Okay, so let's go into the Titans. Let's take their pick number 3 for the following players. For Isaac Bruce and we don't want to give them another Isaac Bruce and Jonathan Smith. What do they say to that? Okay, what about this? So he wants that's an A minus. He wants an A plus plus. How about we give you second draft pick number 40? Let's draw it up. There you have it, folks. There you have it. So the Texans, was that the Texans? No, that was the Titans. So the Titans we got number 3 in the pick for the Titans, for giving them that. So that is that. So that is that. Now let's see. Now who else is it? The Texans, they don't have any. Their Packers, I think, have the 4th pick in the draft. So let's see what we got going on here. So let's see if we can pick up Brett Favre. Of course, Brett Favre back in his time here. I don't know. Do we really want Brett Favre? You know what? I don't want Brett Favre. I don't want Brett Favre. I don't want Brett Favre. Who else would I like to pick up here that's pretty decent? Being a Titans fan, folks, it seems about right. Let's pick up Steve McNair. Will they give me Steve McNair for halfback Liddell Betts and picks 4 and 5 in the draft? What do we think? Why, you come at me with a more serious offer? Clear. Pick 5. How about pick 3? trying to figure out, okay, so they won't take pick number 5. Draft pick number 5. What about draft pick 4? Supposed to be some kind of a joke. Yeah, I bet you would take that. Do we still have pick 8? We do have pick 8. Will they take pick 8 for him? They're still a bit lopsided. Draft pick number 4, perhaps. Don't have any more. Okay. You know what? You can screw off, buddy. Let's see what we got here. They hold pick 19 in the draft. They have Phillip Rivers. Steelers have Big Ben, correct? Do they have Big Ben over here? I think they have Big Ben. They have pick 32 in Big Ben. Do we want Big Ben, though? That's the question. Let's see if they'll give us Big Ben for pick 3. And running back, Liddell Betts. Crap, we backed out. I didn't mean to back out of that. So draft picks number 3 and draft pick number 4 and Liddell Betts for Big Ben. What do you think? That's not even close to being acceptable. Alright, folks, we're going to do one more real quick. See what else we can come up with here. Vikings, they don't have anybody on the Vikings that I would want. Tom Brady, they're not going to get rid of Tom Brady. The Giants and Eli Manning, I don't want Eli Manning. The Bengals, Carson Palmer. But will they get rid of Carson Palmer? That's the question. Probably not. Carson Palmer, pick number 8 and pick number 3. That ain't even close to being acceptable. I'm sure they'll take that pick in the Titans now, won't they? Let's go ahead and back out of this. Let's go ahead and give them Liddell Betts. Crap. Liddell Betts. Liddell Betts, we'll go ahead and clear that one. We'll give him draft pick number... Let's see what they said of that. Try to get him with a more serious offer. About this. End conversation. Alright, folks, we are going to end the episode right here. I do appreciate you all stopping. As I said in the beginning of the series, we're going to have a lot more episodes of this than we normally do in the One Sim Season series. So prepare yourself as we go for another round of trades. Trying to wheel and deal. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, convert a Wolfpack fam today, sniff and bite into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. I am out.